Okay, welcome back again. So maximum number reached, right? Fine. Uh, let's go back. Have any queries? I missed that. No queries? Okay. See how simple it is. Like just we are fetching data, passing to function model to display our output. Okay. But in our classical report, we have done a lot of things, right? So that and all not required in ALV. So ALV will take care to do all those things and provide the more features. Okay, and now I just go for a grid display. Okay, click on create. Okay, as usual, no standard page heading and just table ABAK and typos slits. Okay, and internal table like text declarations. Now previous session I just want to get entire table. Now I would like to specific fields. Okay, I don't want to take all the fields. I want to minimize like what are the fields I require at output level. Only those fields I want to take it. Okay, so just I'm declaring the table types, table of like local types to related. Then just okay. Let me make full stop later. I will make it. Okay, VBLN. So we are aware already this fields and all. I'm just taking directly VBLN. I'm not going to table level. VA and sequence AUART type AUART data mode. Or else I will take sales organization like VKWRT, VKWRT, distribution channel VKWT, VT I think, WT. Let me double click. It came to me. Okay, this will be VT. Okay, SPER. This is the division. Okay, and now I would like to Punna. Then we can take Punna as well. Okay, and now I would like to take item data. ITY underscore BPAP and after ITY underscore BBAP. And what are the fields we require? Item number, and material, and metal description, ARKTX, and what else? Quantity, means, units, and metamol. Okay, and currency, if you want currency, and net price. Okay, let's check it the sequence if you want. Let's go back to full level. Maybe okay, because if, again it goes to dump in select query if the sequence is missed. Okay, post now. So type data type is VA, just given VA. Okay, mapner and ARKTX, right? So same sequence we follow. and means, and yeah, units below means. So I think before NETWR, no, yeah, mhm, and NETWR and works is different. I like it here, and the AP. This is not like AK, AP. Okay, each different tables we have a different data elements. Okay, we have to check it. Otherwise, conflict will happen. Okay, and currents. Sorry, quantity we are not given. Let me give it now. Okay, quantity and then net price. Okay, it is available at below, little bit below. Okay, anyway, it is little bit below only. Yeah, here it is, net price. Okay, so we are okay with this sequence. Now I would like to declare the final, right, final internal table. Final. So all these fields are needed. Okay, I'm just taking and keep it in here. And same way, I'm doing it here. Now my types declaration part done. I'm just going for data declaration, internal tables. Okay, data LT underscore EVAK type table of LTY underscore EVAK AK. Similar way in required work area as well. EVAK type LTY underscore EVAK. Okay, similar way I required for this one item data. Okay, now I need for final internal table work area as well. Okay, so now declaration part is over. So I need a selection screen. So I'm just using the select option. Okay, now I gave an input, then I need to fetch the data. So what data you want to fetch it? So header data VBAK. So what are the fields you mention it here? Those fields you can use it here. Okay, select VBLN and what is next? UART and VKORG, VTWG, SPR. Right? 5 fields we are using. 5 fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kunnar also. Let's take it Kunnar. Okay. Now, from where? VBAK. Into where you want to place it? Table. LT underscore VBAK. Okay. On what basis we want to fetch it? Where? VBL. Sales order number. Okay. S underscore VBL. Okay. Now, I got the header data. So, those related header data specifically I want the item data. Okay, so we'll use condition like previous statement is executed successfully, then only I want to fetch the item data. Okay, so I'm going to check with the is size.c. So size.c is going to provide the check conditions like either success or failure. Okay, if it is success, in such a cases I want to fetch the item data. Okay, and just select using the select what are the fields I use it at here, those fields we can take it. Okay, let me go one by one. Postner, material, ARKTX, material description, then units, then units, then net amount, then UTWR, then currency, W-E-A-K, W-A-E-K, sorry, W-A-E-R-K, and what else? Net amount means over currency, quantity, and amount. Okay, KWMNG, quantity, and net amount, net price. Okay, and from which table? VBAP, into where you want to place it? Into table LTM is for VBAP. Okay, so now what basis you are fetching this item data? What are the data is available in the header table? Okay, those relevant sales the orders only I want to fetch it. Okay, so for that purpose we can use for all entries, right? And with the table sales order, header data internal table we are using. Okay, and then where VBLA equal to that is for all entries we are using, right? VBAK. So that one we have to take it. Okay, VBLA. Okay. So for suppose this is failed. So what we have to do? Okay. So we can use else condition if else means automatically other than zero. Says about say other than zero, whatever it comes. Okay. Everything I want to populate with the error message. Okay. So message, sorry, message. So what message you want to like error message, and what is the like message number? I would like to use one. I think we created one message class, right? Xeon underscore MST. Okay, let me check whether I three whether it is available or not. Yes, I'm just going to SC91. Here we can give the message display. Okay, so yeah, we created 001 is the data not found. Okay, so 001, so automatically displays the data is not found. Okay,
Sir, excuse me,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
In item table, VBLN field is there.
Item table, VB,
Uh,
yeah, sales
VB,
sales order field I'm not mentioning it. So if you want to, you can use.
yeah.
Let me check. Mostly because here we are finally we are making with VBLN, right? So that is just not I will not choose it, or else we can take it best way to avoid unnecessary confusion spot VVELN. Okay. Now, if we are mentioned that, then we have to use it here as well. Okay. Check. Okay. And activate. Okay. Now we got the data. So VBAP level we have item data, and VBAK level we have a item data. So if it is success, right? So I would like to fill like one of LT final internal table. Okay. So loop it LT underscore VBAK, okay, into LS underscore VBAK. Name it. Okay. And I'm just closing and look. Okay. What happens at here? Like I'm just taking a header loop. Okay. And then, okay. So LS, what are the fields we have in LS final? Hyphen VBLN equal to. So I header data I have in VBAK hyphen VBLN. Okay. Same way, what are the fields we have in it, everything we can place it here. Like AUART, AUART, and then VKORG, VKORG, okay, and next is VTWG, distribution kernel, VTWG, and next is START, START, okay, and Kunna, right? We took it Kunna as well. Kunna. Okay. Now header data we pass to final work area. So next is like the item data, right? So what we have to do, I'm just taking one more loop, LT underscore VBAP, okay, into that area VBAP. So now what data? Exactly these cells are the relevant item data I want to fetch it. Okay. It contains so many sales orders. So if I leave it like this, all item data will reflect for all sales orders. I don't want to do in such a way. I want a specific sales order relevant item data. In such a cases, we have to use the condition. Okay, so we can use the like the where condition VBLN equal to ls underscore VBAK hyphen VBLN. Okay, so here we have our sales order. So this relevant sales order item data is going to fetch from VBAP table and display at output level. Okay, and look, I'm just using it here. Okay, and I'm using the final. Okay, so here item number postner. Again, VBLN not required, so that's the reason I'm not mentioning it here. VBLN because already header level we are populating. Okay, so next item field postner. What is next? Material, 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 and I want to pass. So I here I would like to change the format. Okay, whatever it is, we have to change format here. I want to make it means quantity and units at one place. Okay, I just pull this one to top. After material description, I'm just making quantity, units, net amount. Okay, net amount I would like to keep it at last. And currency. Okay, so because this is not, I'm not using insert query, so I'm not required to follow the as per the table level. Okay, how I want it output level, same way I want to do it at here. Okay, so let's continue. Now here KTX, here KTX. Guys, I can copy from old programs this one and do it paste it here, but especially why I'm doing, I would like to explore a little bit different things. Okay, don't feel more if you are getting more. Okay, just observe what I'm doing. Okay, I just take it. I want like what are the fields I'm using. I want to check it out here. Just okay. So next to AirKit means I would like to use it. Units and after units I want a quantity. Okay, after quantity currency. Okay, and what else? Net amount and net price. If you notice this loop, we are previous sessions we are not used like this. First, I use the item data. Instead of that, I give a read statement. I use it and fill it. Right. So now I just using double loop. Okay, loop nested loops I'm using. So why I'm using wanted I'm using. I would like to explain like a performance related one. Okay, so whenever you are using like a nested loops like this, so it gives a performance issue. Okay, so just activate it. Okay, after miss completion display, again I'm going to explain how to do this, increase the performance issue to overcome. We have a parallel cursor concept, so that we can implement it here instead of nested loops. Okay, then we can overcome that performance part. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, what happened? Okay, yeah. So now we have a final internal table. So I'm not appended it here. I'm going to append. Okay, append ls underscore final to final internal table. Okay, now I have a data at here. So what I need to do, I need to display it output. Okay, so for display purpose, what we are going to do, we have to declare the field catalog, right? So fcat and just use type slice underscore t underscore field cat underscore ALV. Okay, work area required fcat type. Previous we use everything, right? That full table we use it, right? So now I don't want to use full table, specific fields again. In that field, what are the specific fields I want to display at output? Only those fields I need to pass to this field catalog. Okay, so let's check it whether this work area is there or not. Previously check it, it is not there, so that means we have something. Field catalog underscore if there is something. Okay. Let me check first this one. Yeah, it's there. So this type is, I just use this one. Okay. Then instead of work area, we can use, oh, already given. Okay. I will click on this. Yeah, it is there. Okay. So let's go. Now, what we need to do to display our output purpose, we have to fill this field catalog. Okay. So what are the things in field catalog? Let's can we have a column position, right? So LPOS, okay. So we have to pass the value. So what value? First, 1, 2, column position we have to pass it. Okay, ls underscore fcat icon. What is next? Field name. Okay, so what is that field name? So we have to pass VBLN. Okay, so field name we have to pass caps VBLN. Okay, and ls underscore fcat hyphen table name tab name. Okay, equal to what is our tab internal table? LT underscore final. Okay, ls append. Now I enough I'm failing. Okay, I just append only these things. Fcat to LT underscore fcat. Okay, now my field catalog got filled. Okay, similarly we have to go for all the fields. Okay, so now we are done only for sales order. Now what is next field? AUAR. Okay, next one. So column position we need to change it to 2. Okay, so like this, what are the fields we have? All those fields we have to do it. So instead of doing like this, okay, this is the repeated code. So we can increase the performance, like instead of doing like this, we can go for modularization, right? So for form I'm just using. Okay, fcat is my for form. So using what are the fields I'm using? So using VBLN, right? Table name LT underscore final. Okay, there is no doubt at all. We can do like below as well. Okay, but I'm just go little bit want to go for like modelization part. Okay, so instead of doing this part, double click on fcat. Yes, I'm just using the main program. Then we can able to see it here below. Okay, I just cut this piece of code and keep it inside. Okay, I just remove this part as well. So column position time being I'm not taking. If you are required, then we can take it. There is no worry. You want? Let me take it. No worry. Okay, what I will do? P underscore sorry field ethnic Next one is table name, T name. Next one, label. Okay, this is for label purpose. I'll just use description text. Okay, I'm going to use it here. F name, T name, name, and I need label as well. ls underscore cat. Like one short description, long description we have, right? So let me copy from there. Fill catalog. And just go to fill catalog. Okay. Name 0. Okay. I'm just copying from long text or medium. I will take medium. Okay. Like this, what are the features we required from that list? We can choose it. Okay. So text. Okay. F text I make it fill text because text is the keyword. I don't want to disturb that part. Okay. Now count is required, right? Column position. So what I will do, data. I'm going to declare something variable at here. LV underscore index. Okay. Type char 2 I'm just taking. Okay. So LV underscore index equal to LV underscore. Initially it is like a 0, right? So for 0 I'm just adding plus 1. What happens? It becomes like 2. So I'm using that variable at here LV underscore index. Okay. Then what happened next? When it is come for next field, so I'm going to copy and just change the field names. AUART, AUART. Okay. So next, whenever it is comes, it goes to this form, and already we have this one, right? Index. Okay. So better I will take it out this one and declare in global level. Okay. So next time what happens? It comes already we have in index 1, right? 1 plus 1 becomes 2. That 2 we are going to place it
So
here.
we should initialize it, right? First, LV index equals to 0.
Yeah,
Or is not.
so if I make it initialize again, okay, so we'll connect again after 10 minutes. I think we are not going to complete this program within the 10 minutes. If it is completed, then fine. Okay, not required. If it is not completed, then we have to connect again. Okay, yeah. So if you are initialize it here, what happens? This increment value will go out. Okay, so in such cases, yeah, what you said that is true. So we can clear it here before using perform. We can clear that variable. Okay, now we are initialize it. Okay, then one by one perform is going to call. Okay, and we have a, what is next field? UKWRG, and next field is WVTWG distribution channel, and next is distribution channel. Okay, and next is Kunna. Next field is item number. Next field is macro. And next is pair KTX. material description. What is next? Means units. Next is quantity. And next is net amount or currency. WEA, sorry, WAE. Okay. Next is amount, net price. Next is net amount. Okay, so we are done the field catalog. So with the what are the fields we require. And next, what we want to display output. Okay, so let's call the function model. We use now. Previous we use the list display we see. Okay, now we would like to see for grid display. Okay, then we'll compare what is the difference between the grid display and list display. Okay, so I just implement this and what are the things we require, all those things I will just keep it and just all I will take it out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just pass what are the fields required. C program or REPID also fine. Previous we see C program, right? REPID now we'll see. And title, what title you want? Generally title how it comes, what is the like attributes level, what title we given, that title is going to display. You want to see? Let's check previous program. Sorry, field catalog, display, execute. Okay, so what your title you got it? What I mentioned in my attributes level, so that title it came. Okay, this title it came. But you don't want to display this title. You want to go for some different new title, like sales information. Okay, so this title I'm going to copy. In such case, we can use this one. I will come later, like the layout part. If it is possible, I will cover today or tomorrow. Okay, then here we can use field cat. We can pass the field cat and then table name LT underscore final. Okay, so let's use creative printer. Check if there are any errors. We can already use the Let's remove this because we changed that names, right? So that the reason it's not allowing. Okay, super, and activate it. Okay, let's execute. Or we'll place the breakpoint or else. Okay, super, guys. Now we got a super output, right? So here grid, like we got the title and we have a sales order number, order type, sales organization, distribution channel, division, customer, customer number, item number, material description, units, and quantity, currency, and net amount and net total price. Okay, so and this is little bit effective compared to same fields we use it almost like a header table. Okay, let me compare this report and that report. Okay, see this we can't like navigate like that is like some list like Excel sheet how it is like that it is there, right? I can't shift this field to here, here to here. Jumble part I can't able to do manually at here. We have an alternate way. Here we can lay out, we can select and jumble from top to bottom, bottom to top. Okay, but I can't manually. I can't jump from here to there, there to here. But here I can jump. Okay, just let me take it one field. Okay, and keep it at here. So however you require. Okay, just can select that field and keep it wherever you require. You can like at output level, you can do it however you require. It is not possible in classical report. Okay, so in classical report, what are the format sequence we maintain in write statement? Only that part happens. But in ALV, we can play like anything, right? And we can do the summation, quantity level summation, and net amount level summation. Everything it is possible. Okay, so now quantity. We got with the quantity summation, net amount summation, total price summation, everything. Okay, and labels, we want to make a label specific, then we can get it. Okay, we are not past the reference table name, that reason it didn't care. Okay, if you are past field cat level reference, then automatically these labels will get it. Okay, now you can export to like a Excel sheet. It is still possible. So if you unconverted, then you to convert to like Excel sheet. We can download into Excel sheet or text format, text notepad. We can download it this entire. Okay, so these are all features is not possible. Submission part, and you want to filter specific like a specific order level or specific currency level. You want to do something. Okay, all of the so if it is different currency, then we can do the filter. Only see like Europe country like a currency, then we can filter those things. Okay, you want to make an Excel sheet, still you want to send an email. So you want to attach with the email, then you can send the email option. You want to see in graphical. Okay, so you can use the graphical level as well. Okay, based on your selection. Now I just selected the currency, so it came with the currency. Okay, if I select a specific fields, okay, then I can get the like a sales order. I'm going to choose sales order, quantity and net amount. Okay, then let me compare with the graphics. Okay, see, this is the like this is the sales order number. Okay, so there is a minor things are there. Okay, so that is net price or something. Okay, so like this we can get it based on the sales order and net amount. We get it. So we can see graphical level as well. Okay, we still we can hide a few more fields. Then we can hide. Okay, I don't want this field. We can just move it like this distribution channel also. I just complete. Okay, so if you see distribution channel and division gone. Okay, so like this we can play whatever we however we require.